Guys and gals of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. Today I'm going to be showing you a few different things. First off, I'm going to be showing you something that's not so much helpful as it is interesting. As we all know, the jerry can pours out gasoline, duh. But there's an interesting way that the gasoline from the jerry can be ignited. Now if you have any type of vehicle that has the blowback from the exhaust, just go ahead and do that. That will actually ignite the fire, as you can see. Again, not very helpful, but just a gee whiz, something interesting. Another thing, as you can see, I am riding the Western Damon, or however you want to pronounce it. This vehicle can be acquired after patch 1.15. You can't just go and pick it up off of, like satellite communications off of the top of the hill, and we know that you can't pick it up off of a gang attack, and that's frustrating because it's a rare vehicle and it's a nice bike. So I know a lot of us out there, including myself, have always asked, well, how can I get my hands on one? Well, in the mission satellite communications you can, but it's not from the top of the hill where the lost are all hanging out by the trailer. Actually, after you've already grabbed the trailer and they start chasing you on the bikes, go ahead, either knock them off or stop, pull over, and kill them. Then you can take those bikes and bring them back to your garages and modify them to your liking after the matter. After you've already finished the mission or you failed it or whatever it is you want to do. That's how you can get your hands on your very own Western Damon. Here, I'm going to be showing you a couple different things. One, we all know about the new mental state. We all know if we kill players like, for example, this guy here, who's a white dot, or if we just go on a rampage and start killing police, well, that's not going to work in our favor because it's going to end up, rising our mental state, which, might be something we want to avoid. It turns your blood red. Next thing you know, the players keep killing you constantly. Maybe not it's your fault. Maybe, maybe you were just defending yourself, which I understand. So, a good way to, fix that, that I found is just do jobs. It's as simple as that. Do missions, do parachuting, races, even death matches. Just keep doing those over and over and your mental state will go down. Not by a lot, but just keep on doing it, and pretty soon, next thing you know, your dot will be, white again, and you'll be all good to go. Next up, in relation to mental state, let's say, you got some cops chasing after you, and, maybe you are driving your tank because you have a bounty on you, and you don't want to, get killed, so you're driving around in your tank just killing other red players, because if you kill a red player, that's not going to count towards your mental state. Let's say you don't want to kill the cops, and yet you can't shake them. Well, let's say if you're in your tank, what you can do is as simple as, if you're driving down the aqueduct, literally, you can drive right into the water over here. You'll hear that it sounds like the engine's about to fail, and you can literally drive it right through to the other side and shake the cops with ease. Now, the engine was failing, and you could hear the alarm, usually when it's about to explode, the tank. But, as you can see, there's no smoke coming out through the exhaust vents, and the tank is completely fine and undamaged. The tank will only remain destroyed if it stays submerged in the water. For those of you who have done it, you know what I'm talking about. Also, fun fact, tanks, were driving in deep water in the wars, so that same principle applies here in Grand Theft Auto Online. But as you can see, I've already lost the cops. I didn't do anything special. I drove through the water. I just kept on driving straight, and now the cops have absolutely no idea where I am. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you get a really big helping hand out of some of these tips, and hope they help out your game, make them a little bit better. And I'll see you guys in the next video.